Well, hello, hello, hello. I'm Phil Fortin, and I am the faculty member teacher that will be teaching your class. So, I wanted to give a little bit of a rundown for how these classes are set up. So, whatever class you're in for me, this is how we kind of go about the process, right? So, you enter the course. So in this case, I've got 3D Tools 2 here. And you get your little news intro and you got some other information. Um, and I use the calendar. I believe I've talked about that in another video, but I have a calendar that I'll put updates as we go for when things are due. So mostly sessions, like session one's due this date, session two will be due this date. And I'll also talk in our lab times about here's what we're doing, everyone. But I do have it all mostly set up on eLearn, so you can look at eLearn and you can listen to my videos, and you can email me, you can contact me in Teams, and ask questions at any time, and I'll get around to answering them. I do have posted sort of office hours where I'm available for Teams, and I do want to make it so that lab times are available to discuss things, sort of quote unquote face to face, whether you come into the lab if that's still available, or whether you talk to me through Teams and we can do kind of discussions. But eLearn is still the central sort of nervous system for doing your classes. So my classes are set up in that you enter, you go to course content, maybe you check your calendar to see what's coming up, and under course content, I do have this is the what is this, what is all this? That's what this video is going to be. Um, so hopefully you've already figured out how to get in here and click on content, and I talk more through this. The syllabus is here. I will be discussing the syllabus in class. My schedule is here, so if you click on this, you should see my schedule, and my schedule does look like this, with the blue here is when I should be available in Teams. I'll have Teams on. I usually am also grading or doing something like that. And then these oranges are class times where we will actually have live interactions and other students are there, and everyone should show up for at least one class out of the week so we can have interactions. I'd like it to be the first class because that's usually when we go over things, and then I'll be here to interact with other students. I'd like to see students showing up for our labs, at least on Teams, if nothing else, so that we can have some interaction and not feel like we're just floating in space. Back on my table of contents, I do have also sessions. So syllabus, my schedule, I have further learning lab schedule. That's basically like if we have time to open up labs on Fridays, which we should, unless they close everything down. But if labs are available, then labs are available on Fridays as well. Class sessions. This is sort of the meat of the class. So when I click on class sessions, you'll see that there are a number of session files. So session 1, for example, is sort of our intro. So this is 3D Tools 2, so I'm talking about the principles of animation, and there's another link to some more principal concepts, and then I'll have a video in here, and then I will have an assignment usually, or some kind of project associated with. So sessions 2 is process for animation. It comes with a little character model for the homework assignment, and then we have a project, right? And that's how I set up my sessions. And my sessions have sort of an overview at the beginning. I do have one set up already. If we go on over to my intro to computer animation class over here, and we go, I am still setting up a lot of this, but this is what they will look like. And this is, so session 1, 2, 3. So you can see in session 3, I do have, like, say, a Maya intro lecture, and you go into here, and it will take me on over to YouTube videos that I've set up. And over here, I've got then my little overview, and then it runs through different little videos. So you'd watch these, and then you'd go back and you'd say, okay, I saw the videos, there's video sessions, and then there'd be this interface and basics, which I talk about in my videos a little bit, and then I kind of go, hey, you got a little reading assignment, check these out for session 3, and then session 3 comes with an assignment. And that's kind of, so everything's kind of bundled up in these sessions, and you go to them, you click on them, and then you can kind of work through. I will have like a little overview video that talks about, hey, this is what the session's about, and here's what we're going to talk about. And then usually my video lecture will be in there along with any other relevant information and assignments and projects. So that's that. That's how we're doing session setups, and I've painstakingly set them up, so please check them out, all right? And if you have any questions, as always, contact me through either eLearn or through Teams, and there you go.